Hello everyone, L13 Scale here, also known as Scale, and welcome back to more Stray Gods. Whole new recording session, so let's go. Is this where I was last? No, okay. I believe I talked with both Apollo and Freddy previously. So, I think next is we go to Aphrodite's party and then Medusa's lair. This is day 4. How many days do I have? Alright, so Apollo should be meeting me here. Nope, there he is. What's that?
Fancy party? Check. Bunch of strangers? Check. Grace totally not dressed for the occasion? Check.
Hold on. There we go.
If only I knew what I was supposed to be doing here.
It's fine, Grace.
You made it. I'm so glad. I was beginning to wonder.
Well, I mean, you
didn't say
don't
this was a
change
fancy
either.
party. I feel a little underdressed.
Grace, look at me. I didn't even button up my shirt. It's
Yeah. And of course, of all the times for that Radion thing to
Why
pop
is everyone
up
so
now.
quiet? You'd think someone died.
fine. I should have told you about this earlier. I've been putting it off.
Well, it would have been nice to know before I got in there, but... Is now the time to flirt? There's always time to flirt.
You're cute when you're all angsty. You get this little crinkle in your forehead.
Dow of all
You
things?
might not think I'm so cute after I explain.
Go on. Okay, but that was a moment, and that was cute.
You don't have any of Calliope's memories, right? No deja vu recollections that aren't your own?
No. Should I have?
Huh.
Not right away. For a while, you won't remember anything. We call it the veil.
Okay.
In time,
What, time to
the veil will
establish
start
us?
to lift, slowly at first, but eventually you'll remember almost everything Calliope did.
Did you just suddenly, like, back away from you very far? Huh. I mean, that sounds kind of cool.
That doesn't seem so terrible. Am I missing something?
Well, remember how old we all are. There are so many memories, so the veil lifts gradually to protect you.
Okay, that's
Eventually,
fair.
it's like a flood.
Oh, no.
It becomes difficult to separate what's you and what's them, and all who came before them.
Oh. Oh. So do I lose my personality as a result of that?
You're saying I won't be me. I won't be Grace. Will I start calling myself Calliope?
Maybe. Eventually, most of us do, but
Huh.
most of us were chosen and prepared.
Oh.
And I didn't choose this.
No.
I understand. Take some time to let it sink in. If you like, we can talk about it later.
I think that'd be a good idea.
What does this have to do with the party?
Aphrodite hasn't been the same since we came to the New World.
Oh?
She has horrific memories of what she endured during the war.
Which war?
Passing on her eidolon is a way to forget, for a while. That's what this party is for.
Oh. Aphrodite's gonna die?
When you say she's gonna pass on her eidolon, you mean...
She's going to die, yes, and pass her soul on to a chosen successor.
There has got to be a healthier way to deal with
in
this.
front of everyone?
We're here to help, Grace, to make it easier for Aphrodite to do what she feels she must.
Why
We're
not
here to
get
say
therapy?
goodbye. At least for a while.
I mean, like, I know Apollo said that therapy is not exactly... There's not a human therapist that's out there, but, like, can't we slowly develop a god of therapy or something? You know, have an idol that starts to take on these roles? Surely one of them must have gotten introduced to the concept of psychology in the 60s, right? But avoiding the problem like that doesn't solve the issue. Honest to God, this is the question I need, but... Do you
Do
support
you
this?
support what Aphrodite is doing here?
It's not my choice to make, Grace.
Yeah, but you must have an opinion.
Yeah.
Eventually, you will remember what we experienced during the war. And eventually, you will remember that what Aphrodite experienced was far worse.
Oh, no.
If this is the mercy she requires, I will not tell her she should not take it.
So she's done it before.
This isn't the first time Aphrodite's
then.
done
No,
this.
definitely not.
She's held this kind of gathering before, right?
A lot.
This is her fourth, I think, perhaps fifth.
So every time the veil, whatever you call it, when it starts to lift...
Aphrodite's memories return, and eventually it is too much.
Well, yeah, because you
We
keep
gather to pay our
reopening the wound
respects.
freshly.
And to honor the past.
No.
Well, she still remembers it.
But... Okay, so you said what happens is that, we'll start from the point of passing the Eidolon. So you pass the Eidolon on. You get to live in ignorance and bliss for a while. Then you get slow memories. And then you get an overwhelming avalanche of memories to the point where it practically destroys your entire personhood. And you become this new thing now. And so her only solution is that the minute that veil starts to lift and she starts to drown in the memories and emotions of the past, she just passes on the Eidolon again. Instead of actually processing any of this, she's just going to constantly be living in this float or sink state. She's not going to have time to come with it. She's going to be constantly bouncing between two extremes. There's no wonder why she can't get any rest. You are constantly either in blissful ignorance or mindful agony. And you don't let yourself time to process going through either of them before you've just passed on your Eidolon.
Wait. Calliope refused to come to these parties. That's what you said.
Yeah.
She refused on principle. Everything Calliope did was on principle. She believed Aphrodite was indulging her sadness, wallowing in it. She thought Aphrodite should try harder.
That's not...
Was a point of
That's
contention between them. Aphrodite will be grateful you're here. Trust me.
That's not... Oh... That... Try harder? Calliope! Try harder. What the hell? You don't just tell somebody struggling with PTSD, which I assume is the only thing that this is what this was alluding to, and depression caused by severe trauma, to just try harder? Oh, I'm so mad. Try harder. I'm trying very hard not to explode, but I cannot express how badly that pisses me off as a person who has done so much work to get over my own goddamn trauma. You don't just tell somebody who's drowning in it to just knuckle down and dig deep and swim. Like, Oh. I need Play-Doh so I can just rip it apart. Every time I deal with my own trauma, I get out Play-Doh. God, do I have I don't even have one near me. It's in it's packed away somewhere. Just because I need something kinesthetic to do with my hands, but I think I need to go get Play-Doh. I think I need to go get Play-Doh. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. I gotta reset up my heating pad. And however the hell I was sitting, I couldn't find any Play-Doh. I've Kinetis Sand. Not sponsored by them, just... I need... Oh, I'm mad. Oh, I'm so mad. I can't just... No, the lid. just need a little part of this edge or something to play with. Just let me scoop out the middle. I know it's getting under my nails, but just give me a little something just to screw with. Yeah, I don't like this idea at all.
I don't know, Apollo. I don't like the whole idea.
You want her help, don't you?
Yes,
Yeah.
but...
At least speak with Aphrodite before you make a final decision. She's not here just yet. Until she arrives, I suggest mingling.
Mingling?
Mingling.
At a wake.
Mingling. Talk to Eros. Or we can talk more if you like. Just try to relax, Grace.
Sure, yeah. Relax. That's what this party is for, right?
Yeah. Alright. I just... Hold on, I need to put the lid back on this thing. Okay. That helped. Having something kinesthetic that I could work with in my hands, that I could just play a little bit with. I have to have at least one thing of Play-Doh somewhere in one of my drawers. Just something I could touch, something that I could move was very helpful. For whatever it's worth, for those of you that have other issues that come up when you deal with trauma or trauma-related things, really recommend Play-Doh. Not that I'm sponsored by them or anything, but it's like less than $1 for a container of it, and you could throw it in your purse or in a backpack or something. Take it with you and take it out when you're having problems. Not really anybody needs to know, as long as it doesn't impact your work, but just something to keep your hands idle sometimes helps, and it's a kind of a form of grounding. Let's go talk to Eros real quick. I hope this isn't a pick only one. Let's go. Eros, this is what you were getting at, huh?
Grace!
Hey, Eros. Nice to...
He needs this.
Oh. Okay.
Aphrodite will be so happy you're here. It means so much, you have no idea.
Yeah. Are you okay?
Are you okay? You seem a bit...
Off. Is this version?
Every time she does this, I don't know how to handle it.
Oh, God.
I almost want to run upstairs and demand she stop. Remind her that this never works. Sorry, I shouldn't unload on you. It's been a bad week.
No, I get it, because when something like this happens, like, in general, you're not just hurting yourself, but you're hurting the people that actually care about you, that even if they can't be vocal about it because they want to be loving and supporting for you, doesn't mean... God damn it.
Hey, I understand. This can't be easy.
Oh, God. Yeah.
She's the one who is suffering. I shouldn't be complaining.
But you're hurt, too.
I just hate this. I'm there every day, going through it all with her. The nightmares, the panic attacks, the weeks when she just won't get out of bed. I'm there when she forgets the war's over, and I hold her until the screaming stops. Me. I do that.
Oh.
That sounds awful.
And now I'm arranging her gathering again, so she can die again. And I'll watch it all again.
I understand that we don't want to force hard work upon her, but there needs to be a healthier way than this. I need to know what happened.
Is it okay if I ask what happened? I don't mean to pry, but I'm new. I really don't know.
The veil's still on me.
It's okay. I wouldn't usually talk about it, but I know you don't mean any harm.
No, if anything, I want to help, hon.
What happened is that Brother Ares happened.
What do you mean?
He missed out on the first world-spanning war, you see. So he was damned if he'd miss out on the next one.
Oh.
He found some jackbooted mortals, so full of themselves and their supremacy.
Oh.
And he told them about the idols.
Oh, no.
Then they came for us. Took us completely by surprise. Some they killed, but Aphrodite,
No.
her they captured.
And tortured, I'm sure.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh.
Did she
Aphrodite
escape?
was captured, but she's here now. So she must have escaped.
She didn't. Do you know the name Hephaestus?
Yeah. Her husband.
No. Should I?
Yes. Her husband.
God of smiths. He could make anything, any tool or weapon. He was Aphrodite's husband, and he adored her.
Yeah, what happened?
When he found out the mortals were torturing her, he went mad. He was determined to save her.
Oh, no.
Wait, they tortured her?
Yeah.
Nothing extreme, I'm told.
No,
They were too frightened, but they were also determined to wring every last secret out of her. So, who knows how long that fear would have lasted. Thus, Hephaestus made a deal.
that explains a
With
lot.
the, jackbooted guys.
No, with their enemies. That's what saved her.
Oh, because they're talking about World War II. And what they're saying saved her was the atomic bomb.
Then this deal is how Aphrodite survived.
It's how we all survived. It's what brought us to the new world. Hephaestus saved us
assume.
all. We never saw him again. That was the deal. He would leave, make their precious weapons, and never look back.
Oh.
Aphrodite never even got to say goodbye. It's funny, because Aphrodite didn't even like Hephaestus when they were married.
No.
She seemed to resent every minute they were together.
But she
But now-
had a companionship with him.
Now he's all she can think about.
Oh. There's gotta be a way to find Hephaestus, right?
Is there no other way? Does Aphrodite really need to...
To die?
Oh,
I've asked that so many times.
oh, Eros.
She's tried magic, drugs, psychotherapy, meditation, everything we could possibly
Oh,
think of.
God.
For a while, she'll deny anything's wrong. It all seems fine, and I start to hope.
No.
Maybe this time will be different.
And then she sees
And the
something that
nightmares
triggers.
begin, and the
Yeah.
memories return. More with each passing day until... I hate it, but I see her agony. I can't deny her this.
Maybe I just don't understand, but... Isn't this... like, suicide?
Yeah.
Some of the idols have committed suicide. They let themselves die without passing on their eidolon.
What happens?
What you'd expect. They're gone. Forever.
Oh.
Mother says she can't do that. She won't. Not until she sees Hephaestus again, I suspect. Not
Is there
that
any chance?
what's happening here is anything casual. She still has to die. For a while.
Oh. I want to
Maybe
stop
I shouldn't
this.
ask, but is there any way to change Aphrodite's mind?
You say that as if I haven't tried.
I know.
If only...
Hephaestus was still around?
She'll ask you to use your power as part of the celebration. Could you use it to inspire her?
Maybe. I mean,
I
it's only
can't
gonna...
force anyone to do anything they don't want to, Eros.
But I can
That's
be
not what I'm
convincing.
asking. I believe that deep down, she doesn't want to do this any longer. She must see it isn't working.
I'll
She just needs
do
the
my
strength
best.
to try. Or I hope that's all she needs.
God, I hope so, because getting the strength to try is sometimes the absolute hardest thing. I'll do my best.
I'll try, if you think it'll do some good.
Yeah.
I don't know if it will. I just find it hard to believe it could get any worse.
Well, no.
Famous last words.
Yeah.
Tell me about it. Do whatever you think is right, Grace. And thank you.
You're welcome. God, that was a lot. Hey, Apollo, we need a conversation is what we need.
I know all these people, Grace. For as long as I can remember, I've known them.
But there's a period
Yet
of not
sometimes I feel
remembering.
like I don't know any of them at all. Or they me.
Yeah. Well, you don't seem
You
to
don't enjoy these family gatherings, do you?
No, he
Are
definitely
they
doesn't.
family gatherings? Like the sort mortals have?
You call each other sister and brother and mother.
And there's a lot of trauma
Well, yes, but
and drama.
And you've been together like 100 times longer than I lived with my family. All you're missing is a drunk uncle everyone has to apologize for.
Yeah.
that would be Pan.
Yeah.
But yes, I feel very much out of place.
Keep going with it. Keep going with it.
You look like you're in physical pain just being here.
Oh, enjoying my discomfort, are you?
Maybe a little.
Of course, it humanizes you. Makes up for all the abs on display.
I'm so glad you approve.
I spoke to Eros. He's pretty broken up
Yeah.
over all this.
Yeah.
Oh, poor Eros. Each new successor, his hopes rise up once more.
And maybe this is the
And
end.
then he watches the new Aphrodite crumble, piece by piece, only to start all over again.
Eros.
It's so different from the olden days. Once he was the eternal disaster, and
Yeah.
Aphrodite kept constant vigil over him.
And now it's the reverse.
Maybe he feels like he owes her.
I think he's followed her into a dark void, and somewhere deep down believes he deserves no better.
I should get back out there.
Yeah. We talked to him. Didn't we just talk to him? Are we done talking with him? Did we do that? Because I want to talk with
Back
everybody
again.
before.
I should get back out there.
Alright, well that does nothing. Alright, don't give me the option. There's not anything else to interact with, huh? Alright. Guess we wait for Aphrodite. Oh, Aphrodite. Oh, God. Yep. Oh. Well, he snaps her attention. Is the successor the person in the wheelchair?
My family. Having you all here, gathered once again to see me off, it moves me. More than I can say. My loves, my darlings, my dearest friends.
Oh, boy.
And you.
Up, and me.
Oh, my dear sweet thing. I dare not hope that you, with all your troubles, might sing me to my sleep. Yet here you are. Yet here she is.
Yeah. Sorry, Aphrodite. Nice to meet you again.
It's lovely to meet you, Aphrodite. Properly, this time.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
Poor Calliope. Such a loss to us all. I shall miss her dearly.
Oh.
To have come so far, only... No, it doesn't bear thinking about. It's too much.
Is this Grace, my lady? The new muse?
Oh,
Yes.
what manners I have. Grace, Grace, meet the lovely mortal woman who shall tonight become the new me.
Hi, my name's Venus. And yes, it really is Venus. Nice to meet you, Grace.
That's so funny. You okay with this?
Hi. So, you're okay with this? You know what's gonna happen?
Yeah.
Of course. We've been working together, preparing for, 6 months now? Has it only been that long?
Huh.
Must be nice to be prepared.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm so sorry. Lady Aphrodite told me. I should have thought about that.
That's fine.
There will
Don't
be
worry.
so much time for you lovelies to speak later. Now, we must prepare for my departure.
Well, I need your
Are
help
you
first.
sure we can't talk first? I really need your help, Aphrodite.
Please.
I know you do, my dear. I wish I could be there for you, but I'm afraid my time
Why
is
does it
up.
need to be
but since
up
you've
now?
shown such kindness in coming, I will ask Eros to make himself available to you afterwards. There's nothing I know that he does not. He is my son, my truest friend, my longest love.
Oh.
Won't he be a little distracted?
Eros has been through this before, Grace. He knows what must be done.
That doesn't mean he's okay with the feeling. I'm sorry this happened to you.
I just want to say, I'm really sorry that this happened to you, that you need to do this.
Charm her well. She needs this hug. Hug her back.
Babe in our dreary world, and yet already possessed of such earnest purpose.
Weren't you opposed to this, Grace?
Yes.
Apollo! Oh, you've come after all.
You look remarkably well, cousin.
Oh, I'm working on
I've
this.
had a great deal of time to prepare. I assure you that would not be the case. As for you, Grace, have you gathered the true purpose of tonight's gathering?
Honestly, I don't know.
Couldn't say.
An honest answer, I suppose.
Yeah.
Some say it is about pain, for I have known pain. Some say
I
it is
can
about
still
love.
Tell her not
for
to do it,
above
right?
all things, I have known love. But truly,
Do you?
tonight is about memory.
Do you? Have you really
Memory
known
I
love?
want to lose. But first, I shall honor it. Go, enjoy the gathering, Grace. Tell me when you're ready to begin.
I don't know how to stop this. How do I stop this? Is it too late? Talk to Venus. She is the only option I think we have.
I want to apologize again, Grace. I really messed up. It
No.
looks like I'll be doing that a lot. Lady Aphrodite said I'm ready, but I don't know.
I think you could probably use more time. You can't be
Being
ready
a
for
god
this.
isn't something you can really be ready for.
Yeah.
I mean, you are not gods, though. Are you? Not really.
I don't
You don't
know.
think so?
To me, you all just seem like people. Special people, sure, but flawed and lost, like the rest of us.
Yeah, that's
If-
pretty fair.
If I can ask, what does it feel like after it happens? Do you feel different?
I was terrified.
I was so scared at the time, I didn't know what to think. I had no idea who Calliope really was.
Yeah.
You didn't remember anything? About her? Who she was? She was just gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that the point of all this?
Yeah.
I just wanted to be sure. Sometimes it doesn't seem like it could be real.
You sure you're okay with
You
this?
said earlier you're okay with all this, but how can you be?
I saw a lot of people in crisis at the shelter.
Hmm.
I knew something was wrong with Lady Aphrodite.
Ugh.
She's in so much pain, Grace. She won't let you see how much.
Can't you just be there for her as her friend?
Eros called me one night desperate. She wouldn't stop screaming. She didn't know where she was. She's a good person, Grace. A good soul. She deserves mercy.
Yeah, but that's not mercy.
But don't you feel this is wrong? I mean, you're ending your life. It's like some kind of murder-suicide pact.
Yeah.
I
You
don't
end
think
your
of
own.
it like that. Lady Aphrodite is not committing suicide, and I'm not being murdered.
Aren't you? Your life is ending. It's being taken over, swallowed up by Aphrodite's grief.
Yeah. It
I'm
is.
becoming part of something bigger. Something amazing. Or maybe you're right. It'll be terrible. And I'll end up in so much pain I'll regret it.
So why go through with it?
Yeah.
Because Lady if I'm added into the mix of all the people she's been, maybe things will be different.
But what if you're added to the mix of all of the people that are around her that she loves? I don't know how to...
Back again.
Yeah, I don't know what else to do. Well, Aphrodite won't
I don't
help.
think I'll have a chance to talk to Aphrodite. Not before, you know.
I was hoping she might have spared a moment.
What should I do?
You have two choices, Grace. Either you do as she asks and sing her to her rest,
At
Or-
which point Venus won't have Aphrodite's memories yet.
or you somehow convince her to remain with us and hope she's grateful.
And doesn't regret it. Or get angry at me for ruining her party.
Yeah.
Do what you feel is right. It's a risk either way.
Yep. Have you met
Have
Venus?
you spoken with Venus? She seems really...
Intense.
Nice, earnest, a genuinely good person.
Someone I don't want to see go away.
Yeah, I suppose.
It's not an accident. Ever since the war, Aphrodite has sought out the kindest, the most innocent souls to be her successors.
Oh.
She chooses them because she believes that over time, it might make her a better person. A more worthy person.
That's
Wouldn't
just
it be
the
better
thing.
if she chose people who were, I don't know, more resilient?
Yeah.
I suppose that depends on your definition of strength, Grace.
I should get back
Yeah.
out there.
I can't talk to Eros again. We're done with that. Alright. In the ritual. Please tell me I get to convince her not to do this during the ritual part. I have the sand on standby.
I have tried so hard, fought for so long, but in the end,
I gotta
I
be ready
must
for
bid
quick
you all
times.
farewell once again.
No, no, no.
But before I go, I would like us all to remember the sacrifices that brought us here to this strange new world. This
Poor
time,
thing.
it is with the help of our lovely muse that we shall be guided.
Oh, you got this. We're doing trauma through song. Art therapy it is.
We let them rise. We let it happen.
Did we?
We waited far too long. We thought we shouldn't intervene. We were wrong. We were wrong.
Aphrodite.
Since the beginning we were hidden. We held court from up above.
Oh,
'Twas the golden age of reason, and I
Yeah.
the queen of love. But a plague
Goosebumps.
of hate was spreading, and there were vultures standing by. Before we fell to our knees begging, we fell from the sky.
no.
We let them rise, we let it happen. We waited far too long.
Oh god.
We thought we shouldn't intervene. We
Focus
were
on
wrong.
the devastation.
We were wrong.
Focus on that.
We had revelry and rebirth.
I think the devastation will help.
All together, till 13 million marching men cut us down forever. But brother Ares made it happen.
Oh.
Joined their war without dispute. Now the once mighty immortals are just mud under a boot. We let them take our loved ones. It's what they wanted all along. We thought they were beneath us. We were wrong.
Focus on her
We were
feelings.
wrong. Oh,
Focus on the feelings.
power of the idols pounds within your chest. But for now I am in mourning for a love gone unexpressed.
Oh.
He was harder than the chisel.
He's got to be somewhere.
I was a horrid block of ice.
Oh.
A winter's chill that stayed until he made his sacrifice.
There's gotta be a way to change, right?
The man that I ignored saved me when I fell. Yes, the husband I abhorred rescued me from hell.
Poor thing.
I thought it was a joke when it was said to me. He struck a deal with our enemy's enemy. Made a secret weapon so my captors let me go. He gave up his freedom, leaving just a memory. And this love I'll never know is what he gave to me.
You need to stop this. It's pointless. I don't know how this is gonna go.
I gotta say that I'm amazed I held my tongue for so long. Not such a fan of this old plan, but who's to say that you're wrong? Now shoulda gotta erase a memory when there's no chance of changing history. This guy that sacrificed his life so you can live in his place. Wish he'd drop by, cause man, I'd die to see the look on his face. You try to hide from your reality, but then come back with regularity. And if you notice a disparity, then what's the meaning of his legacy? Who gives a damn about your suffering?
That was a Hamilton level.
Who wants to see you be yourself again? Who feels your pain in case you're wondering? You got the time, but it's the stuttering. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
We'll go look for him. Come on.
This is what we do now that morons moralize. They beat through their mouths, how could they sympathize? Please, just shut it, or rain down from above. Hate flooded into the drains. I feel nothing of love, only the fear of the chains. Over long forgotten stains.
There's
It's
gotta be
not my
something better.
blood inside these veins. Only human remains. Calling forth. Everybody knows my pain is insurmountable.
Yes.
Fights your attitude detestable. Everybody wants to hold themselves accountable. Everybody have you something more suggestible. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Eros, it's your turn.
I never thought you'd let it get this way. I've stood by watching what we've built.
This is gonna assassinate her more than anything else.
Pretending that the ending is near. Mother, isn't it clear? Your family's here. Everybody can see the agony you're going through. Everybody knows the goddess is inside of you. Everybody keeps repeating what they're meant to do. Everybody, I've got to stop it just to prove to you. Everybody wants to see you fall in love.
Convince her. I know she should decide her own fate, but
Who's gonna help me overcome the war? Everybody. Who's gonna be there when I'm on the floor? Everybody. Who's gonna cry when I walk out the door? Everybody. Cause I'm not gonna do this anymore. Everybody wants to see you, wants to see you fall in love.
come on, Aphrodite. Is she leaving? There's gotta be a way to find him. Pan will probably know. Come on. Tell me she lives. Because she didn't get in the casket. Please.
Mother, is it true? You've chosen to...
Live.
I have chosen to live.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm so sorry, Venus. I made you so many promises, dearest, and I won't be able to keep them.
It's okay.
My lady, all I ever wanted was for you to be happy. If this is your wish, I'll be with you at every step.
See, you have a support
I
network.
as well. always.
I hope none of us regret this choice in the days to come. But thank you.
You can always choose to leave again later. You'll fight this together.
This is the only way you'll get through it. Together, as a family.
Yeah.
If there's any chance, Mother, any at all, this is it.
Yeah.
I know, my loves. I hope you're right.
Yeah.
Now then, Grace. You needed my help. No doubt regarding Calliope's death. Have you any suspicions as to who might be responsible?
Honestly, either Apollo or...
I'm not sure. Calliope was attacked at the reliquary, so it had to be someone who had access.
Yeah.
So that's where she went.
Yep.
Calliope came to see us that night. She was agitated, frightened even, but she wouldn't explain why.
Oh?
She said she had a plan. That must have been the reliquary.
What was the plan? What kind of plan?
Plan? A
Yeah.
plan for what? What could she find at the reliquary that would help her?
Maybe
For
she
with
wanted
what?
a weapon. Something to defend herself with.
I don't
But she
think
got
that's
inside and didn't take anything.
How odd. Hecate must be beside herself with annoyance.
Yeah,
I'm afraid I
yes.
can't offer much help, Grace. Few have access to the reliquary. I certainly do not, and I don't know who does. If Medusa was there, I'd ask her why and how.
Ah.
There are always motives lurking within her motives.
Okay. Noted.
Come now, Mother. It's time you rested. It's been a long night.
Yes, it has.
If I don't, I suppose you'll both gang up on me again. Very well.
Oh. I did it. Well, Apollo
So,
broke the
did they
cycle
have
of
anything
rebirth.
helpful? I see. Then you still intend to seek her out.
It's the only lead I got.
You could come with me, you know. The more the merrier. To protect me.
As if you, of all people, need protection.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
fair.
I don't know. This Medusa sounds like a pretty tough character, even for me.
Convincing him?
Athena employs Medusa as a
Where
spy
did he go?
master of sorts. She works from the shadows. I don't actually know where she is.
Oh, what shit.
I'll see if I can find out. But it won't be a simple matter. You should probably ask around.
I have a lead, conveniently.
Are you all right, Grace? You seem troubled.
Yeah, a little. Aphrodite went through so
what
much.
Aphrodite went through, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about the life of an immortal. It never ends.
Yeah.
Wow. Way to really sell it, Apollo.
Yeah. Well.
You really are amazing, you know that?
Ah.
Every hurdle, every piece of unpleasant news, you just keep on going. I don't know how you do it.
Your magic and determination. I'm gonna fish for more compliments, I think, because I just kind of want them, but she really has no choice.
Uh-huh. You going somewhere with this, Apollo?
I just wish I could see the world through your eyes. Next to you, I feel very old.
Oh? Oh. You are old, heartbreaker. Can't help you. Is that bad? Oh, we get a moment. I don't... Please, please, please let this go over well.
How about you come with me sometime? Let me show you the world I see.
A tempting offer.
Sounds kind of corny, huh?
Oh, thank God.
It
Okay.
really doesn't. I would love that. Can we go now?
Yes. Yes.
Game if you are.
My hand for a minute.
Oh, we get a song. We get a follow-up
Let your
song.
hair down for a second. There's so much to like if you open your eyes. If you try to search for the light.
Aw.
You might be surprised, no, it's not hard to
Aw.
find.
Cute.
Courage you need to be joyful is something you build over time.
Yeah.
No matter what I do, the answer's in you.
True.
But I will be here for the ride.
Aw.
Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Is the confession song? Is that what I'm getting? This is a musical.
Take your hand for a minute, though it's more than I feel I deserve.
Oh, Apollo.
It could grow on me, this world that you see, yet I've been alive for too long.
I know, honey.
1,000 years of learning about what could go wrong.
I can help.
Tired of being wrong.
New perspective.
Apollo, I'm sure you've had it rough. 1,000 years of life is hard, but easier with someone like me to lean on.
Uh-huh. That didn't feel like that fit, but...
Courage you need to be
I appreciate
joyful.
the
Something
campaign.
I'll come help you
If I ever
find.
let her know,
No matter what I do,
Let her know
the
what?
answer's in
the
you.
answer's
I'll
in
hold
me.
your hand all the while.
At Aphrodite's palace, I see. Ah, yes.
Joyful is something
Oh. A love song in Aphrodite's house.
the answer's in
Oh, they're so cute.
you. I will be here for the ride. Yes, I will be here for the ride.
Do they kiss? Do they kiss? God dang it. Alright. That's fine. That's fine. We got the song. I'm so happy. I know I need to confront Medusa, but I do want to go talk to both of them before I do that. Oh god, it's day 5. What did I have? Like a week? Am I really wasting my time? Oh god. I just really wanted to go explore. Well, either way, that's all the time I've got for this episode. So take care, everybody.